This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Broomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So Texas's offense trots out there to open this game. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, around the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Was that supposed to be a sweep? Unbelievable job by this defense of recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
Going backwards to open up this series, second down and 16 now. Looks right for a quick completion, and he will be stuffed for no gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
We're going to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the right. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Missouri Tigers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. See what the call is on 1st and 10. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The pass rush closing in. Quick throw caught over the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
He's running out of time here. It's a bullet, but incomplete. It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Blood down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught quickly. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Looking to chuck it again. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Mizzou.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs. And
looking for a man deep on the right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Yeah, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Give it to the back again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Motion now from the tight end. He'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. Gets the first and still running. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards. Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff to the right side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Took contact on the throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The sophomore quarterback showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Makes a quick grab. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. No problem with the PHC. They lead 14-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Final play before the end of the quarter. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Handoff from the shotgun. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Missouri. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. And completion makes it second and short. Looking for a man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
The completion makes it second down. Looking to throw again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They keep him off balance with a run. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. It gets made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Missouri, 21, Texas, 10.
Returner choosing to field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Receiver in motion now. The back's got it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Crosses the all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They go up 18 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas, 10.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
It's a short completion to the tight end. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. That completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Looking to throw it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And he's back to throw again on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. 25. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Missouri offense headed back out onto the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's got room to run. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff running right. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his... Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drop. Huge play here. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Missouri.
Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Fighting him off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch, running with purpose. What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the first down before they stop it. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Missouri now in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught for the completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Caught near the goal line, and he scores. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas, 17.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with more urgency. They'll give it to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Longhorns will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Picks up the first, looking for more. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
He finds his man. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Hand off to the back. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And He's in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and the And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Close to the tight end. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes. And
nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense recovers, but offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The shotgun running play call. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking for his big tight end. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it to the right side. Eludes a tackle.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Fights through a tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Testing the right side here. He shreds the tackle. He's found some room at the 45. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The offense really clicking here. And there's the handoff. Goes out to stiff arm. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. They continue to pound away on the ground. Breaks up a 1st and 10.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores. Now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. Muscles past the defender.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Touchdown, Mizzou. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And the wideout goes in motion. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it on a crossing route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Nowhere to go here. The ball is knocked loose. The defense has it. Off and running. The 50. Now the 40. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
A deep shot to the left side. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Oh, this defense. If there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Looks like Missouri will have the first down. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
But that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Leaning on the run game here late. Heading for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.